Studio Pixel presents Cave Story. From somewhere, a transmission. Sue, you there? It's me, Kazuma. So we're gonna start with this guy. His name, I guess, is Kazuma, and he's looking for Sue. I managed to get away somehow, but I've gotten lost. I found a shelter, but there's nothing here. If you can hear me, please answer. Please? So, this is my first Let's Play, so I apologize for all of these little quirks in here. I'll get them worked out over time. So, this is us. We're a guy, and we actually don't know much else about ourselves. So let's start out over here. This is a save spot. Save here. And this refills our health, and later in the game it refills missiles after we get a missile launcher. You press left to move left, right to move left. Up doesn't really do anything. It makes you look up. That's kind of cool. Down is to interact with objects like the save spot and the health station and the doors. C is to jump, and X will fire weapons later. We don't have the weapons window. So let's go in this door. Let's go down here to the left, and the first thing you should know about this area is that these red spikes will kill you in one hit, which is something I learned rather rudely in my first playthrough. And we got a life capsule. That's going to increase our max health by 3, which doubles our max health, bringing us to 6. So just walk under these guys. You kind of have to get a running start here. If you fall in the water, you won't be able to jump high enough to get up there. And just avoid everything for now, since you can't kill it. You can't drown in this game. If that gets down to 0, you die. Hermit Gunsmith. Snore. Okay, well, he's asleep. So let's just take a peek here in his chest. And we got the Polar Star. Cool. From somewhere, a transmission. Searching for user Sue. One user Sue found. Sue, please respond. They're looking for you. Are you asleep? Your brother's so lonely. So we still don't know much about that. But anyway, here we go. We got our Polar Star. Press X to fire it. It has unlimited ammo. And right now it's actually really weak. But we can go kill this bat over here. Now we drop the mark. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for that. That is an energy crystal. You collect energy crystals and they will level up your weapon. You can see how high it is on the top left with that yellow bar. If you fill that up, it increases to level 2. You fill it up one more time and it increases to level 3. Level 3 is as high as it goes. But once it gets to level 3, it's actually pretty powerful. So you want to collect all these. And I recommend that you upgrade your Polar Star to level 2 before you leave this area. Oh, something else I forgot to mention is that if you take damage, your weapon level goes down. So you want to avoid that. Oops. Yeah, I kind of make a point of refilling my health before I save. I don't know, kind of annoying to have to do it twice. Over here, there are a couple of critters, and you can actually just go in and out of that door over there until your weapon is at level 2, which is actually what I recommend doing. So let's do that. And there we are, level 2. That door right there has an eye, so it'll hurt us if you touch it first. So shoot it a few times and then go through. And here we are again with Kazuma. Sue, answer me. I'm so hungry, there's nothing to eat, and I've been reduced to feeding on cockroaches. That was a joke. If I have to, though, I really will. And this is my Amiga village. These little guys are called Amigas. Hand over the key. No, I won't. Are you trying to protect Sue? She's a stranger. She's not one of us. Sue's a good person. I'd never betray her. Hiroko, when the doctor comes, you know he'll take someone away again. If we don't turn Sue over, it might be you he takes instead. But The key, Toroko. And that's our entrance. Toroko runs away, and King is knocked down. You're not supposed to know his name though yet. So let's see. What? You're not an enemy? I thought for sure it was them. I'm King, so now we learn that his name is King. I'm the number one in this village. None of that means a whole lot, with only 6 of us left. Well, 7 counting Sue. She's not one of us though. She's just an outsider who showed up recently. So we can go over here and save. Oops. And now to continue our journey, to go down here to the reservoir. Don't go in the water yet. We have to go in the water eventually, but if you go from there, you'll probably drown. So this game, Cave Story, was made by a guy named Daisuke Amaya, and he made the entire game all by his lonesome. So he drew all the art. We got a silver locket, by the way. He drew all the art, he did all the music, he wrote the story, he programmed it, and he worked on it for 5 years. Didn't see a dime forward until just this last year, when it was released on WiiWare and DSiWare. So, here's Toroko again. Toroko runs away a lot. And more conflict. Give me the key. No! And Toroko runs away. And we give chase because King, although he says so, is kind of just laying there, so we'll take matters into our own hands. Why, you? And Toroko attacks, so you just have to shoot him once, and then he falls over. Poor guy. Eek! Save me, save me! Huh? You're not with the doctor? Oh, I'm sorry. You had me worried. The doctor's such a mean guy, popping up in our village and taking us away. Sometimes even killing us. Like my brother. Killed my brother. Oh, that pendant! You found it for me? Sue gave that to me. Well, I shouldn't have it anymore. King gets his ears all entangled when he sees Sue and I getting along. You can have it. That sounds like something big. I love this music. Nose, and I dare say the brain as well. Ah, what a clever insult. Misery, I found her first. You guys are with the doctor, aren't you? So you're Sue, huh? The doctor's called for you. Come along now. Wait, that's not Sue. Oh well. Toroko's going away anyway. Balrog, I leave the rest to you. So this guy who looks like a suitcase is Balrog. No way, you got the wrong... Oh well. Not again. I always have to clean up, and here I found her first. So, what's your deal? You gonna fight me with that thing? Yeah, let's do it. I knew it. So, Balrog isn't really much of a challenge. He runs at you, and occasionally he jumps. Just shoot him with a polar star, and that's it. Just you wait. Fought off Balrog! And, oh, more of these things. You can see that he destroyed the door there, because he's such a big suitcase. So let's go back to our save point. Now let's see what this guy says. Chomp chomp. What? Toroko's been kidnapped? Well, that's no good. Now the only girl left in the village is Sue. Looks like that guy's not getting much action. So let's go back up here and save. Ouch. Good, okay. And we don't need any health, so let's just save. You want to save? Yes, we do. Game saved. So, thanks for watching. That's the end of this part, and I guess I'll see you